I'm Ree, welcome back to my channel, Mummy of Four Does Disney, and a very exciting video because today I am packing for Walt Disney World for a 15-night trip for my family of 6. We are leaving for the airport 1 week today at the time of filming. It's really exciting but slightly nerve-wracking because packing for that long, for that many of us, for such a big important trip for us, can feel quite daunting. So thank you for coming to keep me company. I will be sharing all the things we are taking with us. I have already shared a what we are wearing video, so make sure you check that out after you've seen this, if you haven't seen it already. But I will be packing all of that stuff. I've also shared a hand luggage video sharing exactly what's going on our hand luggage. I will touch on some of that briefly, but that's a really in-depth hand luggage look. But this is where I'm physically vlogging the process of how I'm going to make sure we've got everything we need for our trip. Please make sure you subscribe with bell notifications on so you do not miss any live streams from the park and any of the vlog series when we get back. Now that's enough procrastinating, let's get on with packing. So let's start by finding the cases where I have stashed all of the clothes for myself and the girls.
I think I'll try this a new way. I'm gonna show you the tricks that I know. Tired of talking.
After I filmed that video, I literally just slung everything into the cases. So I'm now going to pull it all out and organise it by outfit. If you saw my last pack with me video or you have seen any of my videos on my main channel, you'll know that I always pack using packing cubes. I also use these under the bed for storing off-season clothes, which are really handy, so they can be used not just when you're traveling. Anyway, some outfits are going to packing cubes. Some outfits are going to be folded up neatly and put inside Loungefly bags that can be used as packing cubes to save more space, because it's all about saving space. These cases are not currently packed in a space-efficient way, and they need to be.
And I need more of a show right now. It's time that you made your mind up. Lately all it ever does is change. Feels like we're only talking. Going round and around, back around. I will fight like no other every day. I won't stop like the others. I will stay.
You can see there, I was going to use this packing cube for the Cinderella stuff, but there was loads of space in it. So rather than having excess space in a packing cube, I'd rather cram things into a smaller one because it just all goes in the case a lot better. The only thing that probably isn't going to fit, that might get a bit smushed if I put them in there, are this set of ears. So I shall pack them with another set. So for Hollywood Studios, I haven't fully decided if I'm going really extra with the R2-D2 dress or if I'm going to go a bit more just basic with R2-D2 colours with the skirt and top. Not entirely sure, so I'm going to pop both in just in case. Either way, I think I'll wear the white top underneath the dress because otherwise the top is a little bit see-through.
I think I'll do it on my way. Show you
now some of these bags I've actually got some space in, so at the end I will add some things into them. Now this one specifically, the Star Wars Disney Bound for the Galaxy's Edge, is one of the few that the boys are going to kind of, not match, but tie in with the girls. So for Galaxy's Edge, I think William's got Jedi robes, so they can go in here. Dylan's got stormtroopers crossing the road like the Beatles at Abbey Road, and my husband's got a Darth Vader, I am your father or their father or something kind of t-shirt. So all that, where there's space, can go in with the girls' stuff. It is worth noting that I am not packing a case per person, and I'm doing that on purpose. I'm making sure that every family member has something in each case, because if any cases go missing and they take a little while to be returned to us, at least we'll all have something to wear. While it would probably be easier just to go my case, your case, whatever, we're not doing that, just in case of emergencies. I've just got William to try on his Jedi robes. Let's move all these cases out of the way so you can come a bit closer to the camera, darling. How cool do you look?
Very cool.
You're going to look amazing dressed like that, going to Galaxy's Edge. Galaxy's Edge. Right, what, Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Well, it looks a bit like it, yeah. Well, it's all Jedi robes are the same.
Oh, are they?
Like,
yeah, I mean, you know more about...
The regular ones.
You know more about Jedi robes than I do, if I'm
from,
honest.
the early times.
Right, okay. So, happy with that? Because then you haven't tried it on before.
Yeah.
If you are happy with that, I will pack it, go and take it off, and I'll pack it into this bag for the Galaxy's Edge.
Yay.
Now, I'm not even that into Star Wars, but even I am excited for the Galaxy's Edge. It looks really cool.
Get you out of your comfort zone, 'cause I need more of the truth right now. It's time that you made your mind up, 'cause lately all it ever does is change. Feels like we're only talking, going round and around, back around. I will fight like no other every day. I won't stop like the others. I will stay. 'Cause now is the right time. And I'm feeling alright. I'm playing your game like I know I can win right now. You got me on tonight, 'cause loving you is like I'm walking a tightrope so high. I won't be turning around, no. I won't be turning around. 'Cause you feeling alright. I'm playing your game like I will win tonight. Don't forget it, don't forget it, don't forget it. We'll turn this.
So that is the bulk of the clothes for myself and the girls done. Not for travel day, but for the parks. I now need to go through all of this stuff, because this stuff contains all the accessories, the boys' clothes. This is just stuff I've been dumping. Let me just show you, look. Stuff I've been dumping. Stuff I've just been chucking in the corner there, going, this is for Disney, just put it there and then I'll remember. So this is like a clean, as in organised, basket of accessories. I'm going to put all the accessories in there. Some of the accessories I will sneak into the right bags, and some of them I'm just going to put together, I think. Swimwear. I haven't gathered anyone's swimwear yet. So let's get a basket to put swimwear in, even though there is literally one item in there. Zara's shoes. The girls have been wearing these a little bit around the house to wear them in. They had very similar trainers that they wore to death, or Bella wore to death because she wore them for gym. So we've had new ones that they've been wearing in around the house, so that they are hopefully worn in enough but not falling to bits. But they're going to wear those on travel day. So there is a travel day box here. Travel day basket. These are our travel day things. That's for travel day. I do like to organise things by baskets. It just helps me group things together before packing. What have we got here? A whole load of plasters. Blister plasters. These are always well worth getting. I've also got, somewhere in the house I need to find it, a blister stick, which you basically put on the bits that may blister, and I guess it helps things glide a bit better. I guess Vaseline would do the same job, but I've got a blister stick. So this is a basket of Williams things. Okay, right. Plasters are going into a toiletries basket. Ugh. Right, while I am doing all this, I'm going to have a little chat about a few things I have been asked. Yep, that's all toiletries. So a few things I've been asked in the comments and in my DMs. So I was sent a very lovely message saying make sure that you take some time off from vlogging to really enjoy the holiday, because for lots of us it's a once in a lifetime trip. It feels very once in a lifetime for our family. My little three have never even been on a plane, so this is a big deal for us. It's very, very exciting. I do hope to do more Disney trips in the future, but when we'll be able to do that, I don't know, because obviously going to Florida isn't cheap. Anyway, getting back to taking a break from vlogging. Even before I started my YouTube channel and things, I always have my phone camera out all the time. I'm terrified of moments slipping by, I think. I really love capturing things, to be able to look back on, to capture the children exactly as they are, to capture the joy and all the little smiles and their little faces when they experience things. So, to be honest, filming that kind of thing, I would do that anyway. I mean, it wouldn't be edited in the way that it is. I can only afford the time to spend on editing and things because it's my job. So for that, I'm grateful. So it probably wouldn't be packaged as neatly, but I would still film a lot with less kit, but I would still film a lot. I did vlog a lot on the Disney Magic at Sea cruise, if you caught that vlog series, and I didn't feel it spoilt the holiday at all. And the children have watched those vlogs so many times. Bella especially has literally watched them every week, every single week since we went, which is just so precious that we've not just got to have that experience, but they get to relive that experience in a film starring themselves. So I will enjoy it, I promise, but capturing it is important to me on a personal level. So I will be doing all that. A few other people have said, are we going to be doing some nice relaxing days in the water parks? It's made me giggle a little bit because relaxing and water parks are not two words that go together when it comes to my children. If you've got small children who are not yet super confident in the water, or even if they are, because really, you know, let's face it, drowning hazards, whatever. When you've got small children, especially when you've got multiple small children, can be all in all different directions, it is not a relaxing experience to be on lifeguarding mode near the water. So we will spend some time by the pool if it's sort of nice and chilled, especially if there's a nice shallow end. My children can swim, but it is not a relaxing experience to be at water parks and things. It's not like you can like close your eyes and doze off, is it? Because you have to lifeguard your children to stop them from drowning. So we may do water parks, but not as a relaxing day. I think I'd be more relaxed walking around the parks than I would in a water park. Other thing a lot of people have said is that 14 days seems a lot to do in the parks. Now the reason we ended up doing 14 days is because I paid for 7 days park tickets and then they gave us the extra 7 for free. So we're staying for the entirety of the time to make the most of it. Now I would rather do 14 more chilled, relaxed half days than 7 intense days, because I don't think my children will cope with that, or my husband for that matter. So the plan is to either go in a bit later and stay till the end, or go in the morning and come out later in the day. We're not going to be doing 12-hour park days. It's just not going to be happening. My children won't cope with that. We're going to be dipping in, taking a nice slow pace, and really kind of taking, like for example with the Magic Kingdom, on the first day we're just going to try and do some of Fantasyland, and that's it. And then another day we'll do some of Tomorrowland, and not try and like do the whole park, because I don't think that will be enjoyable. I think it'll be a bit overwhelming for the children. So I know when I was little, my parents took us out for 2 weeks when I was just turned 8, I think, 1991. And they did 7 days in Orlando and then 7 days at a beach somewhere. And then when they went back, it was 14 days and they did like day on, day off in the parks. So we're going to do the equivalent of day on, day off. We're just going to do half day, half day, half day. So we're not going to do a whole day of anything. Don't stress if you've been worried about us overdoing it. We don't plan to overdo it. We're going to have a good, enjoyable time. We're going to soak up as much as possible. I would imagine the first day is going to feel a bit manic because everyone's going to be like, quick, we're here. Let's just do it all. But after that, we're definitely going to chill a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to stop talking and carry on packing now, haven't I? Because I'm not going to get anything done otherwise. Right, hats. I had 3 of those for my husband and 2 boys to board the cruise. I currently only have 1. This, Daddy 4 bought on the cruise. He wants to take that, so we're going to take that. Ugh, I just feel a bit overwhelmed at the moment. There's just so much everywhere. And down here, look, I'll just show you. Down here, I stashed all the bags I've packed full of stuff. So all my lounge fly that I've filled as packing cubes are down there. I just need to keep going with something now. As I'm going through things and each item is ticked off, I am going to check it off my list. This is a printable that is available in my Ultimate Mum bundle. There is a link below. It's a whole load of free printables to help get you organised. So there's a version with some sort of filled in bits and pieces, and there's also a blank version. You just put the names across the top, what you need to take for each person, and tick, tick, tick as you go. So I can't fully tick anything for anyone yet, but I guess tops and skirts and trousers I could maybe tick for myself and the girls. Definitely for the girls, actually. Oh no, hang on, I haven't done that. I kind of feel like the stuff to go away and the stuff to wear on the flight are separate. So we'll put flight outfit down here because that's kind of a separate thing. So, but the stuff for actually going to the parks, Bella and Zara, tops and skirts, they're pretty much done. They're done. I'm quite happy to say they're done. Cardigans and hoodies, I've actually done those as well, actually. Yeah, okay, so we have done some things. We've got like, of all these ticks to do, I've got 7. Oh well. Right, so I still need to do, I think I'll do all the tops for the boys now. There are 1 or 2 things that I mentioned earlier that the boys will coordinate with. So the Mickey Mouse when we do Minnie Mouse, Star Wars when we do, and Toy Story. Other than that, they can kind of wear whatever. There's just still so much to do around here. The whole place looks like some sort of, I don't know, I can barely see the carpet. It's that going on a bear hunt thing, isn't it? Where I can't go over it, can't go under it, got to go through it now until it's finished. Send help.
I feel lost late at night in the dark. At least when I'm not with you, it's like without you I just fall apart. And I don't know what I'm heading into, 'cause all of my emotions flow in a way that I just can't control. 'Cause I'm new to this, I don't know how to act.
I'm now in the middle of what I hope is organised chaos, but I feel like I need to start getting some of the stuff that's dumped everywhere, packed in packing cubes but dumped everywhere, into cases in some shape. So I'm going to clear the bed, put some cases on the bed, and start filling them up. So I think I'm going to largely try and put things by park into suitcases. So we'll have Minnie as Magic Kingdom, Daisy can be Hollywood Studios, Mickey can be Epcot, and then Donald can be Animal Kingdom. Although I don't have as many days planned for Animal Kingdom, so I guess Donald's not going to be as full. He may have some other bits and pieces inside him too. That sounds weird.
But I feel alive with you. Take it easy on my heart, otherwise I fall apart. I'm alive with you.
So that's all of the outfits for myself and the girls packed into the relevant suitcase for the relevant parks. There's a Magic Kingdom thing of t-shirts in the Magic Kingdom one for the boys, and then all the other boys' t-shirts are a kind of a bit mishmashed up. My teenager's t-shirt, I'm going to split his t-shirts, bottoms, pyjamas and pants just into a couple of packing cubes and put them in the relevant places. My younger son, his shorts and things need to go in, so again I'll split those, so if one case goes missing that's not all of his shorts gone. But I'm just going to kind of fit all the other bits in and around this. It would be really great if we could go with a couple of empty cases, or empty-ish cases. I could sort of spread things around a bit more. But knowing that basically 4 full ones and 2 empties would be amazing, because it would take the pressure off when we're coming back, because obviously nothing fits in as neatly on the way back, and we may want to do some shopping. How realistic it is to go with 2 fully empty cases? Probably not very. Maybe I'm just gonna end up sitting on the 6 of them, aren't I, to shut them. Place your bets in the comments now on how much space I'm gonna have at the end out of the 6 cases. Oh, you're gonna sit there, are you? Could you sit next to me instead? So I can pack. We're gonna do one smaller one of these for Dylan. So if one case goes missing, he's still got something to put on. Yeah, for his pyjamas, pants, socks, and shorts and bottoms and various things. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, fingers crossed no cases go missing, but it is sensible to split things just in case. Don't you think, Sarah?
Yeah.
I'm so glad you agree. I am so glad you agree. Right, that is all of Dylan's things, I think. Amazing. Amazing. We've got all of these to distribute, look. These are pyjamas, various things like that. Next. Oh, you sit here and help me. What have we got next to do? Your pants and socks. I've ordered you, I've got your pants, but I've ordered you some new socks that haven't arrived yet.
Socks? I have Disney Princess socks.
I know, but I've ordered you trainer liners to wear with your Minnie Mouse trainers, but they haven't arrived yet, so they'll have to go in when they come. Yeah? Right.
I like pink.
You do like
I like the pink one.
Right, so things that we've packed. Tops for Dylan, Daddy and Will's. Tops for everybody. Apart from, yeah, tops for Mummy as well. Apart from our flight outfits, because I haven't packed those yet. Bottoms, we've done for Dylan. We still need to do for Daddy and William. And no, we've done Mummy's as well. Underwear, we've done for, no, haven't done Mummy's. We've done Bella's and Zara's. We haven't done Daddy's, we've done Dylan's, we're about to do William's. Socks, we've done for Dylan, but nobody else yet. Pyjamas, we've done for Bella, Zara, William and Dylan. We've put coats in.
Pajamas.
Yeah.
Do you have any Disney pajamas to wear?
Well, I've got Disney t-shirts and little shorts, so I'll put some of those in for me.
Would you
And then
have
accessories.
Disney pajamas?
No, but I'll be okay, don't worry about me. And then for Bella and Zara, we've got your accessories in. We haven't got the hats for the boys yet, so we need to make sure we've got those. Okay, so we're doing quite well. We're doing all right, look, if you can see. There are more ticks than there were earlier. Progress is being made, even though it may not look like it.
Take it easy on my heart, otherwise I fall apart.
Okay, so I was being unrealistic thinking we'd fit it all in 4 cases, but maybe we can put the rest just in 1 case. So, left to go in, all of my underwear and socks and something for me to wear at night. I've got to find that Mickey Mouse hat that's missing. I need to pack the first night cases, which are going into these little things, so they're not the big cases. I'm focusing on the check-in luggage first. I need to find swimwear, I've got a basket of masks, and then all our toiletries. So I could realistically fit that perhaps all in 1 case, the remaining stuff. Oh, and my husband's shorts, pants and socks. So that's another 1 packing cube probably. Yeah, I'm confident I can get all of that in 1 more of these big cases, and maybe we can travel with 1 empty one. Fingers crossed. I've now been at this packing malarkey for what feels like years, and I need to take a break because I'm losing the plot. So I've kind of just stacked up a pile over here and a pile over here, and I'll come back to it when my head's cleared a bit, because at the moment it's like, and I feel like I can't see the wood for the tree. Day 2 of packing, let it commence. I did find the bag. I had lost this. I couldn't find it anywhere last night. It turns out it was packed safely hidden in one of the little carry-on cases. Anyway, I just want to show you this that I had from Amazon. A new passport wallet holder thing. There are 6 in there. It's one of the only ones I found with 6 slots. Most of them only had 4. It has got space for various other things. I always take one of these popper folders full of all of our documents, like everything, all the airport transfers, the accommodation for the night before, flights, everything will go in there. But I wonder if it's worth just putting like the most essential information, just the flight numbers and things in there as well as a backup. It's always good to have a backup, isn't it? The passports are going in the bag. I'm closing the bag just to keep that safe. I am also going to add in the trip documents. This is my actual trip document wallet. May as well be in there as anywhere else, don't we think? Then let's go upstairs and deal with the rest of the packing. Since yesterday, I have been gathering together baskets of things. We've now got a basket of swimwear and things for my husband, the extra stuff for my teenager. I think the plan is now I just need to get the cases out that I had yesterday, and then I can try and squeeze little bits and pieces in alongside things, because I know things like William's stuff had space in it, so I'm going to double up just so that I can split things. I ordered loads of trainer socks for the girls from Amazon, so they are all going to go in, but again, in split cases. This is all going to feel so good when it's done, but this just feels like there's so much left to go.
I like that you're free. I wanna be that way with you. Chasing highs to take the weight out of me. Far from lows, I don't ever feel blue. 'Cause all of my emotions flow in a way that I just can't control. 'Cause I'm new to this, I don't know how to act.
I think I'm making some progress. My bedroom is an absolute tip, but I think I'm finally getting there. It may not look like it because I'm surrounded by chaos, but I think I'm getting there. Coats. I'm so tempted not to even take a coat, which I will probably regret in January in the UK, but I've got a jacket for when I get there, like a denim jacket, but I'm not going to need like a big coat, am I? Either way, that's just something to to be wearing or not wearing. That's not something to carry. Accessories. So the only accessories I can't find are the other 2 Mickey hats. I've literally got 1 out of 3. I don't know where the others are. So I need to find those. I've added those to my list down here. I'm going to use this hand luggage case as largely an overnight case. There's already some toiletries in there, so I just need to check those. And I have put sun cream and things into the big cases. Swimwear, all done. Winning at life. The masks actually are not in yet. I do have a massive basket of masks. Here they are. I need to just squeeze those in around things, but I have got a load of disposable masks in one of the little carry-on cases. So all I really need to do now, I need to check the toiletries and I need to sort the hand luggage that is also our overnight stuff. So just make sure we've all got pants, socks, stuff to put on to wake up in the Premier Inn near Heathrow and put on ready to fly to Florida.
But I feel alive with you. Take it easy on the heart, otherwise I fall apart. I'm alive with you. Take it easy.
Well guys, today is the day I finish the packing. Other than the things that obviously I can't put in till that very morning, my straighteners because I'll need to use them, iPad, phones, you know, the very last minute things we can't get away with. I want to do everything else today because this packing mission was going to take 1 day and we're on day 3 already. I have realised over the course of the night that I've packed a few things that I shouldn't have packed, as in I've packed all the t-shirts for the boys and I needed to leave something out for them to wear when they got up in the airport ready to fly. So I need to pull some of that stuff back out. I realise I haven't packed anything for the girls to wear home on the plane, so they're just going to need some leggings to wear under one of their dresses because they've got enough dresses but not enough leggings and things. And the main thing I absolutely need to make sure I've got is everything for us to wear when we wake up in that hotel, because I haven't organised that really. Day 3 packing, 5 days till we go. Let's see if we can get this done.
Otherwise I fall apart. I used to be so low, now I can't be alone. I used to be so, but I feel alive with you. Take it easy on the heart, otherwise I fall apart. Alive with you. Take it easy on the heart, otherwise I fall apart.
I'm about to check everything through to see if I'm actually right, but I think other than the things that have to go in on the last day, I think I'm packed for Walt Disney World. So this case is for the Magic Kingdom. I've got the Beauty and the Beast Disney bound outfits packed in here, the Minnie Mouse ones in here. I've put a couple of bits, these go with this bag, stuff down the side, but everything is largely in packing cubes, so therefore it should be easy to find things when we get there. This is the Mickey Mouse case and it's for Epcot. So we've got the Alice Disney bounds in here, or Bella says that her Alice dress is actually Belle, that's fine. As you can see, these cases are not super stuffed, so we are taking 6 cases, but they are not jam-packed to the max. I will weigh them in a second, so stay tuned to see how much they end up weighing each. Then down here, more outfits packed in, and I've stuffed the girls' sandals. This one is largely Animal Kingdom, but has got also a pack of some t-shirts for the boys. I've put some t-shirts for each of the boys in here and then some in another case. This case is largely Hollywood Studios, and also put some snacks and things in. If we take some cereal bars, we might save a few dollars on breakfast. Then we've got my Sorcerer Mickey Disney bound in here, all of our Toy Story Day stuff in there. Everyone's Galaxy's Edge stuff is in there, including my husband and 2 sons. And then down here, these 2 cases are only literally half full. So they're mostly packing cubes, some sun cream. Both of these cases, this top half is purposely empty. And that's for a couple of reasons. First of all, we might want to buy things. And secondly, nothing is going to go back in this neatly on the way home, is it? Then over to our hand luggage. This is the Jasmine case. The Cinderella case is the only one that's downstairs, and that's literally got my tech in it for camera gear, and I'll put iPads and phones and things in there. Now these neck pillows are in this hand luggage case. The colouring, some little things for them to do on the plane. But if necessary, if we need this case a bit more on the way back, then these neck pillows can be just worn. This top half is just neck pillows, which again can be just worn if we need the case for stuff on the way back. This is the R2-D2 case. This is largely empty too. I've got some of the lateral flow tests in here. I've got some travel sickness bands that I took on the cruise just in case we need them for the plane. I've still only got 1 out of 3 Mickey hats, so that is something that's still on my list. I have got this list I've been ticking off, and I'm adding things on the bottom that still need doing. But find the Mickey hats, still on my list very much. This half we've got masks and not much else. We can take it out largely empty and bring it back full of bits and pieces that we buy if necessary. Then this is our kind of first night in the airport hotel case. So it's makeup in there. I will need to add my hair straighteners into here. These are the clothes that we're going to wear to fly, and also pyjamas to sleep in the night before. Jewellery in here. Then I've got chargers and things, toothbrushes, medical bits, and toiletries, all appropriate for carry-on. And then I have got in this basket some stuff set aside for us to wear literally to travel to the airport, but I've got some stuff hung up for that too. But basically I've got that set aside so no one wears any of it. I think I'm done packing. So let's zip up these cases, and it's time for the moment of truth, which is weighing them. I've got this little luggage scales thing I bought in Primark. There will be one linked in the blog post below. Something similar that you can use for your cases. It's a good idea to weigh them obviously before you leave the house, but then again I'm going to put this in the bag to weigh them on the way back out to make sure that if we've got any excess weight, it's distributed amongst the bags and we don't get charged for excess baggage. So moment of truth, I will put the baggage allowance that we've got for BA, by the way, on screen now. I would urge you to check with your specific flight, your specific airline, because there may be variations, but that's what we're allowed for this flight. Okay, so this one is, and that's teeny, that's 8 kilos. This one is the Cinderella one. This is one that isn't actually full because I am going to add some more tech and camera stuff, also iPads and things in there. So that will have a bit more weight on it, but it's got plenty of room in it. This one is our kind of overnight case for the first night. I haven't actually taken the wrapping off Snow White yet. All right, let's see. And this one weighs 9 kilos, 4 kilos, 7 kilos. Now these check-in ones, if any, are the ones that are going to be too heavy. So let's see, 12.5 kilos, 12.5, not too bad at all. I'm going to weigh them all. I don't think any of them are much heavier than that, so I think we're well within the range. 11 kilos, 11.5. Oh no, have we got a problem? Oh, no, this one needs redistributing. This one is 29 kilos, so I am going to redistribute some of the stuff from this case into the other cases. There's more than enough space. But that one is overweight. That one's 20 kilos. Okay. Oh, we're in pounds. We've switched it to pounds somehow. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's 8.8 kilos. Right. Guys, check that your thing didn't switch to pounds halfway through. Right, let's try this again in kilos. Oh, phew, 13.5 kilos. I'd actually accidentally pressed the wrong button. Lesson learnt. Check it's in the right weight measurement. So it looks like we are now packed for Walt Disney World, and with our fingers crossed, a little faith, trust and pixie dust that everything goes okay with testing, we are ready to travel. There will be live streams coming from the parks, so make sure you are subscribed with bell notifications on so that you know when we've gone live. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I will try and perhaps go live on there. There'll be stories, there'll be grid posts, there'll be reels, all that kind of thing if you're into Disney. The next actual vlog to go up as opposed to a live stream will be travel day. I will be sharing the whole process, testing, going through customs, the Verifly app we're using, and just sharing exactly how we find it, any tips, anything that you should be doing to make it easier for your family, and then all of the vlogs in the park. I just cannot wait to share it with you. I'm so excited, I can't even tell you. Let me know in the comments if you're excited too. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget YouTubey things, thumbs up, turn on bell notifications when you've subscribed, all that kind of thing. Choose another video from on the screen now. I shall see you guys over there. Mwah. Bye.